Hello and welcome to Back to School Night. My name is Serena MacDiarmid. I teach Project Lead the Way, Flight and Space. A little bit about me, I studied civil engineering at Cal Poly. I finished my education at Sac State with a degree in liberal studies and a minor in math. I got my credential through Fresno State University. I have a multiple subject teaching credential with supplementary math authorization. I am also credentialed to teach Project Lead the Way Design and Modeling and Project Lead the Way Flight and Space. This is my 9th year in education, and this is my family. My own 3 kids are also in Roseville City School District, so they will be distance learning right alongside me as I teach every day. So this is a trimester-long course. The course is 12 weeks long. At the end of the trimester, your child will move on to a different elective. Examples would be art or Spanish or drama. The things that we're going to be covering in this course, we're going to be talking about the engineering design process. We're going to be talking about Newton's laws and how they affect space travel and flight. We're going to be talking about the science of flight, aeronautics. We're going to do an investigation of space travel. And we're going to be, as we go throughout the course, we're going to be looking into careers that are associated with flight and space. This course is broken up into 3 different parts. The first part is 5 weeks. It's focusing on flight. So again, they're going to be doing that engineering design process, Newton's laws, and the science of flight, and how Newton's laws affect air travel. The second part of the course, we're going to be focusing on space. Space discovery and traveling to and living in space and all the facets that are involved with that. Picking a rocket, scheduling astronauts, and actually planning their daily schedule. Then we're going to finish out the course with a project, Mission to Mars. The students are going to plan all aspects of a trip to Mars, including a Mars lander that they are going to construct out of materials that they have at home. So we're going to be doing all kinds of fun things, especially in flight. We're going to be doing balloon rockets, paper gliders. They're going to be making straw rockets like this, where they get to experiment with different airfoils to see how the plane flies differently. Then that second part, we're going to be talking about space. They're going to experiment with orbit and how to break an orbit and then continue on into space. We're going to be talking about all the aspects of getting to space, not just the flying, but the decisions that have to be made about rockets and who travels and how they travel and all of that fun stuff. They're also going to be talking about what life is like when you're in space, the exercise that's needed, how they eat, how they get clean drinking water. And at one part, they're actually going to be creating water bottle filters and with materials that they have at home, and just so that they can test that out. We're also going to be talking about a lot about space food, and they're going to create their own dehydrated snack. And so if your child is allergic to dairy, wheat, or soy, there is a little packet of ingredients in their materials kit that is labeled and has a warning label on it. You can pull that out and they can do something different for this activity. That also goes for the balloons. If your child is allergic to latex, the balloons are in a sealed Ziploc bag with a warning label on them. You can pull them out and they can do an alternate activity for that. And then at the very end of this trimester, they are going to be doing their mission to Mars. They are going to plan all aspects of their mission to Mars, and here's an example of a Mars lander. So they'll have to create this Mars lander out of materials that they have around the home, and it has to successfully land and cushion the blow to keep the astronauts safe. So additional materials. You should have already picked up your child's materials, and in the materials kit for Project Lead the Way, we put everything that they're going to need except for these few things that are usually found at home already. So they're going to need tape, white school glue, scissors, plain white copy paper, and glue sticks. So just make sure that they have these things handy and make sure you've picked up the school materials. If you haven't picked up the school materials, you will need to call the school and see if there's a time when you can come and get those things for your child. Contacting me, here's my email and my phone number and extension. This is my school phone number. I do plan on being in my classroom every day for instruction. So if you call me and I don't answer, it's probably because I am teaching a lesson currently. So leave a message and I'll get back to you right away. Please reach out to me with any questions or concerns that you have, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. And I hope that your child enjoys flight in space as much as I do, because it is such an exciting course and it is so fun, and they will be amazed at how much they learn in just a short trimester. Have a great day, and thank you for stopping by.